Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to launch into a new Timberborn Tuesday. We are going to continue the run or the colony I had started a while back. I have not looked at this in a month and a half, so I have no idea what's going on. I'd like to get this colony finished up before May, hopefully. And because I know coming first or second week of May is a major update. So once the update hits, I'd like to be starting a new colony then. Anyway, if you like what you see here today, feel free to like and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into this. I know we're playing an Ironteeth playthrough. And the end goal is always the big mega project. So we'll hop in here, see where we're at. And my guess is we're probably about halfway there. All right. We have 88 beavers, 6 kids. We have 2 unemployed beavers. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. Our be doing all right water-wise. Could probably throw some explosives down there. We got water. We have a lot of food. We are lagging on lumber, though. We have a little bit of a flood issue there, but it's going away. All right. What do we got here? Got coffee. All right. We need to open this up a little bit more. That is... getting weird surges, it looks like. Let's see if we can drain this out a little bit. Alright. Yeah, here comes another surge. Why are we surging so badly? That's weird. Alright. Well, food I can just let go, I think. We appear to be generating plenty of power right now. These engines really help. If you're playing Ironteeth and you don't have engines, you're probably doing it wrong. Alright, we keep flooding. That's very annoying. I mean, I could do a wall right there. That'll help. In theory. Could just open these up as well. When it's just let that flow freely. See what that does. Yeah, we are out of logs again. So, what do we want to do? That is the million-dollar question here. I mean, we could blast a channel this way and fill up this all back here. Which I think I might go ahead and do. Let's do that. Stairs. All right, then we need a lumberjack flag. All right. So now we do have somebody to work it. Let's get a second one up here. Okay. And then all right. Then we will slowly fill that up with explosives. We'll have an outlet there, which will feed down that way. All right. So we're going to have a bad tide coming. Do that. All right, that should give our builders somewhere to go. We have 2 days before the bad tide sets in. It's all the way up. All the way up. Almost all the way up. So, the plan is bad tide hits, we shoot all the bad tide this way. And it comes out and down. And that's how we're going to deal with that. Explosives, we should have plenty to do this project here. The key is I want to turn this little area around here green. And then I can start planting more trees. We probably need to build another large water tank. This actually isn't a terrible idea. What are we at for science? 2.9. We have enough of everything. And we'll do another large water right there. Alright, what are we working on that's causing nobody to build? I don't remember how to mass select. Control. Alt. No. Yeah, what are we building that is so important that they are not building that? And remember to keep an eye on the bad tide. I seriously have no idea what we're building. Oh, we might be building something over here. We are. We're trying to get to the mine. Okay. Efficient mine. What do we got for treated planks? 300, okay. We're getting there. Yeah, because I think I'm a little worried about the amount of actual metal I have. Well, that's what they're working on. All right. Science. Do I have a number cruncher? Those are just inventor huts. I do have a number. No, a centrifuge. Food factories. I do have a number cruncher. Okay. So what if I were to put another one back here? All right. Open that up. Close that. Pause you. Pause you. That bridge in. Ooh, look at that. That is a quality bridge right there. All right, here comes bad tide. Only 3 days, we're good. So again, all the water is going to shoot, or all the bad water is going to shoot this way. Which leaves my stuff over here green. Let's pause you for a minute. All right. They are starting to get in the explosives over here. Let them do that. Uh-oh. Drying out. Do that. Alright, that's really low. That's interesting. This should help fill everything back up. A little bit anyway. There we go. Let's try to keep everything as green as possible. Let's open that all the way. We'll just empty that out. Now, I don't really have anything on this side to worry about. As long as we have water in there, we're good. So what we'll do over here then is we'll blast our channel, and then we will dam up a portion of this. All right. You guys can chill for a minute. Obviously, I want to wait until this is over before I blast my channel. This should green up a big portion of the map when I do this. Like I said, I think we'll throw a dam across here. Water back in everything again. All right. Getting this mine going is going to be huge. Yeah. Wish there is eventually going to be a more express way to route this stuff. That's going to be coming in the next update here in May. There's already been guys out there playing the beta for the test, and yeah, they've been showing some pretty cool things that are going to be coming. Let's boosh. Oh, missed one. That's high priority. High priority, that one. Now the question is, do I want to do it? Well, I can always do a channel later. And try to direct the water that's going to be coming this way. Over here, We can dam this up here, or actually, do I want to? I think I want to dam it here. Put doubles across there. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Alright, somebody just needs to go hit that with a hammer. They are starting to build another number cruncher. So what, 3x3? So I could do 2 more engines right there. And then I can connect them up right there. I think that's kind of what I want to do. Yep. Let's put in a 4-way shaft. Let's high priority that. All right. Get that shaft back in. Come get that log. All right, now let's turn this. And we will open that up. We'll open that up. Now let's see what sort of greenification we get. Alright, this needs to be up 1. Alright, this needs to be redesigned up here then. So, how are we going to do that? Let's put a set of stairs down right here. Now, we will demolish all of these. Okay. High priority. High priority. High priority. And high priority. And then we need to Explosionify. Explosionify. I don't think we need that. So we kind of need it to be at the same level as that. And then what else can we do here? Uh-oh, my camera stopped working. Looks like it. How about now? And now it's just doing weird things. Let's go back to here. Let's stop the camera. And restart the camera. And we got oh, it does not like that. Well, anyway, we will just leave the camera the way it is then, I guess. Let's do this. And then we'll fix it before the next episode. Which, I think for right now, I think is we're going to close that. All right. Let's try this again. All right, there it's back. Yay. Hooray, tech issues. But now it's shaking. But anyway, what do we got going on now? All right. So they need to finish that up. Oh, we want water in there. Pause you for a minute. Pause the inventors, because we're going to have the number crunchers, which are way more efficient at doing what they do. Yeah, so these are generating 10 science per hour, as opposed to these are each do 1 per hour. So the efficiency on that is much, much better. Anyway, once this is done, go ahead and speed this up. Our beaver friends do their thing. I think once we open this channel, we will then probably call it an episode. This is probably all going to become trees up here. I could put a couple engines up here as well. The monument, the repopulator, this guy is probably going to go up here. That's where all of our logs are going, I think. But as we start getting this going a little bit more, fill that all the way back up. Fill that one all the way back up. And that one. Oops. Maybe not quite all the way up. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But anyway, we need levee there, or path there, whatever those are. And probably better off doing dam pieces here. All right. Or single. Some single throw floodgates. Right there. And right there. Well, I got on that one quick. So, let's do this. Boosh. Alright, I'm just going to let a little more water through. Which again, we're greening up everything that we can. And a couple more floodgates there. Keep water going in both directions. And then we'll get doubles built up here. Yeah. So we need a set of stairs, stairs. Yep. And landscape. Pop that. I prioritize that guy. All right. Oh, they can't get to that one, can they? Unless we do silly pathing. All right. Pop that. And we will do doubles up here. One, two, three. And 4. Sure. Go just like that. And just because we can. Connect all that up for the fun of it. All right. Look at that. We'll open those all the way up. And with that, we've greened a lot of the map. Yeah, that's flooded, but that's okay. So now, up here, we can look at putting in a forester. We need... Uh-oh. We need to turn on our pumps, what we need to do. Pump. And So right now, we are slowly working on that. We are out of water over here. That one's open. Turn that down to that. That way we can keep water flowing. And if the water's not flowing, the village or the colony is dying. So let's make sure we keep that water flowing. All right, and where is... That looks fun. Where is our... Oh, we got drought coming right here. This produces adult beavers. I have extract. I do have extract. Yes. Because right now we are not getting enough beavers. All right, this one's going to be a little sketchy because let's turn that up. Let's kind of just really try to save some water up there for a minute. All right, that one's done. This gate will be almost done. We'll shut off the water in that direction. We will fill it up in this direction. All right. Oh, are we out of planks? Certainly appears that way. Oh, no, we got them. All right, we're good. So we will be able to fill up everything. Whoa. There we go. Let that do its thing. And with that, I think we are going to call this an episode. Next episode, I think the goal is to get the mine built. And we have decisions to make about whether or not to build bots. I don't think I need to. If I can keep the population going, we should be okay. But anyway, I have been Old Guy Can't Game. If you like what you have seen here today, feel free to like and subscribe. I do Timberborn on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I like the alliteration of Timberborn Tuesday and Timberborn Thursday. But also feel free to check out the other content on the channel. I do mostly long dark content the other days of the week. So, feel free to stop by, check it out. If you like the level of incompetence you see here, you'll really enjoy it over there. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a terrific day, and bye now.